Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Yuma Center for Spiritual Living. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, and I'm so glad that you could join me this morning for my daily spiritual practice. You know, in the middle of the week, we always have an opportunity right here, right now, to align to who we truly are. That spark of the divine burning brightly within. And that's why I like to offer you some points to ponder. This morning, I'm going to read to you from a book called Inspirations to Encourage Your Soul. Feels really good, doesn't it? There's got to be some good points to ponder in that book. The title of the reading this morning is Engineer of the Universe. The Lord is the one who will go before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Do not be afraid or discouraged. You know, our beloved founder, Ernest Holmes, always said, God is right where we are, for God and I are one. So, the engineer of the universe. Every human life is a tapestry of events, some grand, some not so grand, and some downright disheartening. When we reach the mountaintops of life, praising God is easy. In our moments of triumph, we trust God's plan. But when the storm clouds form overhead and we find ourselves in the dark valley of our despair, our faith is stretched, sometimes to the breaking point. Yet we can take comfort. Whenever we find ourselves and wherever we find ourselves, whether it's the top of the mountain or the depths of the valley, God is there. And because He cares for us, we can live courageously. You can call upon your Creator in your hour of need and find comfort. Whatever your challenge, whatever your trouble, God can handle it, and He will. Our future may look fearfully intimidating, yet we can look up to the engineer of the universe, confident that nothing escapes His attention or slips out of control of those strong, strong hands. Wow. Those are some great points to ponder this morning, as there are lots of situations in the world that we have no answers for. I thought the perfect affirmation for all of us this week is, God is right here where I am. God and I are one. So let's just close our eyes and take a deep breath in. And let's set the intention that right here, right now, we are going to align to the truth of who we really are. That spark of the divine burning brightly in our heart is going to fill us, guide us, lift us, surround us in love. Just feel it. It feels so good. And so as we sit in our hearts, let us know that we have stepped into high consciousness, that place where we prepare our minds for the best that life has to offer, that place that we call upon God to bring forth whatever answers we need in this moment, to fill us, to bless us, to heal us, to just take this time for ourselves and our connection to the divine, to be in alignment. God is right where I am, for God and I are one. God and I are one. Spirit flows through me as me. I am the heart and the hands of God right here on earth. God and I are one. God is right here where I am. God and I are one. I am the heart and hands of God here on earth. For Spirit flows through me as me. God and I are one. Spirit flows through me as me. For I am the heart and hands of God on earth. And as we sit in the silence connected to our divinity, I invite you to join me in sending healing to all soldiers everywhere. to send healing to all people living in war-torn countries, to send healing to all first responders, to send healing to all those suffering from natural disasters. For we are the heart and the hands of God. God flows through us as us. And so as our journey comes to a close, I call you back into this time and space, into this room. And I thank you for setting this intention to align to the truth of who you are, for taking this time to start your day with a daily spiritual practice. I thank you for being a light in the world. I thank you for being in your heart and allowing spirit to flow through you as you. As we move through these times that we have no answers for, we are reminded God is right where we are. I hope you have a blessed day. I'll be back on Friday with a word for the week. I thank you for joining me this morning. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay here at the Yuma Center for Spiritual Living. I send you much love and many blessings. Thanks for joining me.